Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're doing something a little different, something I hadn't done in a minute. It is reacting to a TV show, the last time being when I reacted to Perfect Match on Netflix, where I had a wild time reacting to the episodes and analyzing their personalities. But today we're doing more of a fiction type of situation, and it's perfect for Halloween that's coming up. We're gonna react to Agatha All Along, the new series that came out from Disney Plus and / Marvel. I dressed for the occasion, tried to wear a little purple, but I guess mixed with my hairstyle and the style that I'm wearing, I just look like I came out from the disco era. So I tried, okay? I really tried. With its release date being literally today, I was thinking, you know, might as well do this together and watch it and interact together and exchange comments. That being said, just to give you a bit of context, I have listened to WandaVision, so I'm really aware of where we're starting off from with the series. I'm pretty caught up on the whole Marvel universe. Also, for your information, I'll be releasing probably a video every 2 weeks for this series. I'm gonna start with episode 1 and 2 this time around because they are released at the same time, and it's the same thing at the end of the season. So I think the last 2 episodes are going to be released together. That being said, I'm going to try to keep it up like every second week to combine 2 episodes together. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Seekest thou the road? I wonder if we're getting like her villain origin story or more of a follow-up after the events of WandaVision.
She is dead though, isn't she, Herb?
Oh, she's really most sincerely dead.
Wow, okay.
Never know.
Well, you know, that's true. They say a character is not dead until you see them die on screen. So who knows? We didn't see that person die, that Jane Doe, yet. Maybe she's not dead. Wait. For a second, I thought it would be herself, which would be really weird. We're not seeing a face right now, which is what is really bothering me. Like, we could figure out so much information from seeing just the face. Okay, now we're getting a face. Is it gonna be herself? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who are you?
Yeah, no, who are you? Huh.
Down the road.
Wait, why are all of those names not any of the names that I'm recognizing from the cast? They're not any of the actors' name. Like, there should be Catherine Hahn, there should be Joe Locke, there should be Aubrey Plaza, Shazir, I forgot her last name. Anyway, the actress that we see often on SNL, that's odd. Okay. What? Agnes of Westview. But that's not even, hold on. That's not even the title of the series. What is going on? That's so weird.
There are no names on here.
But there are dates.
We don't use cards anymore. Everything's digital now. Sorry. This book wasn't checked out. It was stolen 3 years ago. But we have plenty more copies in natural sciences. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That attitude.
I'll excuse you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
There was a fire. Every last copy.
Okay, creepy much?
You got a spot on your shirt.
Oh.
And your tie.
Ah,
You
Christ.
making breakfast smoothies again, Chief? You know you're supposed to put the lid on before you blend.
Wow.
Soil samples from under the fingernails and toenails of the Jane Doe came back. Traces of a particular microbial sediment only found in Eastern Europe.
I'm gonna get to the part I'm not gonna like.
Here I am.
Oh, all right, Aubrey Plaza. I expected her to play a different role.
Strength in numbers. Teamwork makes the
Eat
dream-
my ass, Chief.
Wow.
Do it then.
Close the door before you do that, please.
If you want to be in control, you can be.
Why do I feel some sort of weird like
Body
ten?
was moved
Whoa,
across
hold
the
on. Okay, hold on. many things already. I feel some sort of like weird tension. They know each other from before. Something has happened between them. I think we're gonna figure that out. Also, I just spotted the cup that says get a clue, and it reminds me of like Clue, the board game. Is that associated with anything? Because it looks like the same font as like the official board game. I mean, it's too well positioned in the shot not to be meaning something.
Who better to solve the mystery than one of Westview's very own? I mean, you've lived here your whole life. Agnes?
What is this tension that I'm feeling?
Te veo.
Have they fondled together before? It's the only way I can say it.
How much you offering, Norm?
For you. 200.
Great. Now I know where to start the bidding on eBay.
Damn, hard negotiator. I would want to see her in business deals. Dark. The Darkhold. Ooh. Wait, but how did she come up with the idea of taking the letters from that? I'm confused. Is this happening before the events of WandaVision or after? Because if it's after, then she's under that spell that makes her the typical character and like not realize who she truly is. But if it's before, I'm very confused as to like, maybe I should stop asking questions and just like watch the show. I'll get my answers eventually. I mean, we're getting such a different character than when we had in the WandaVision series. Like, her demeanor is so different, and the way she speaks, too. I'm trying to understand how the connection is made between the versions of Agnes. Oh. Nicholas. Did she have a son?
I have a lead in the case.
That's not why I came over.
I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Before we get the question, I just want to point out the music in the background sounds like Among Us when you're in, is it the lobby or like the main menu? It's a weird like room.
Do you remember why you hate me?
Oh. What? Hey, Joe! Jalok.
What did you take?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay.
Stop! Please! Don't you run from me!
What is this about? Whoa.
Oh my god. He came out of nowhere.
Oh!
Get back in your vehicle!
Oh.
I think it's time for good old-fashioned chat with Edward Scissorhands in there.
Edward Scissorhands. Nice.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
When you say decorated, do you mean suspended without pay?
Whoa. Sassy much. And also, how does he know that?
Well, let's talk about you then, you little dirtbag. What were you looking for in my house?
The respect of your peers and a fulfilling home life. You were fresh out of both.
Whoa.
What road?
You of all people should know.
Yeah, okay, I have a feeling that they've all met in the past. Like, there's something that ties them together from before.
Where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
Asleep. In bed.
There's something so comedic about her acting.
Total loser? Or totally lying? Let's find out!
Whoa.
Tell me what happened to
What
her!
are you talking about? These are just flowers.
Huh?
What?
Wait. What?
Exolwe hunc feminam de fixum. Exolwe feminam de fixum.
Okay. I would go crazy for sure if I had to live that.
20s. Green eyes, 5'7".
Okay. What? Wait. No, that can't.
That witch is gone, and all the copies of the Darkhold with her, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell.
Is that hot? You?
Yes, claw your way out.
Okay, so it is after the events.
Good.
Oh my god, Agnes from the 80s. She's going through all of the characters that she was in the WandaVision series. Following, what's his name? Doctor Strange's movie where Wanda dies in the destruction of the temple. Then that kind of, I don't know how the body ended up at that place, but I guess this is what releases Agnes from the spell that Wanda put on her at the end of WandaVision. Which is funny because like in WandaVision, Agnes was really like, the character was really positive and overly bubbly. And we got some version of her that was like so sad and like tough. The black and white!
And you know her name. So what's yours?
Who is Aubrey Plaza playing? What character is that? I love that black and white effect over colored background. What? I mean, it probably would have the same reaction if that were to happen to me, but
Oh,
ish.
what is going on? Hey, Miss Agnes, you feeling okay
Stop
today?
talking!
Ooh, we try not to say her name.
Because you're cowards. Because you're sheep. What have I been doing all this time?
Well, you mostly been a good neighbor, a bit too casual with your boundaries.
Call me nosy, I'll cut out your tongue.
I mean, folks been trying to help out, you know, stopping by, bringing you groceries and checking up on you.
Oh my God.
I get it.
Poor child.
Chief of
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Jeweler.
Oh, I would probably do the exact same thing. I would just run back to pretending I never saw this.
Okay, Agatha, yeah. Can you put on some clothes?
I'm gonna have to blur this part out. Yeah, you lost your power. Remember? Oh, is that the place where she had the runes on the wall and like that's where she traveled through time with Wanda? The bunny!
I got mugged, mister.
I'm surprised the bunny hasn't shit everywhere in a basement if she spent 3 days in that type of situation. Oh, wow, hi.
So that arrest was maybe more of a kidnapping. But if that means
Holy crap. Ooh, okay, Aubrey, Okay, no, Aubrey, please don't.
Touch.
Ouch. That counter must hurt, especially ceramic. Ooh.
Remember pain?
I barely have a paper cut and I find it painful, so a whole hand on a blade. Ugh.
this is undignified. Don't you want me at my best? Admit it.
Oh, and now she's playing with her mind.
Wants to see you burn, or hang, or drown.
There are no new options.
Love it.
Ooh.
Anticipation. Ugh, it really warms the heart.
You don't have a heart.
Yes, I do. It's black,
Oh, okay.
and it beats for you.
Ew. Okay, hold on. First of all, that was disgusting. Like, the chances of getting some sort of virus from that. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of like blood things like that. And a fun fact: I actually have a tendency to come close to fainting when either seeing blood in real life on other people or hearing stories that are very graphic about like surgeries or blood, anything related to that. Not a good look for me. As a matter of fact, literally not a good look. I become like sheet white. Now the other thing is, my heart beats for you only. So they have. I feel like they might do. Are we getting a lesbian storyline in Marvel? Ooh. There has to be some sort of romantic past between them two. There was too much like tension between the characters. Way too much.
You.
Oh, and that's the end of the first episode. Okay. Oh, Lisa. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a bunch of references to sorcery and like pop culture iconography associated to like Halloween and witches and wizardry. All right, midpoint check. How we doing? Are we liking the series so far? Are you guys okay after the traumatic scene including blood that we just saw? How you doing? Let me know. I'm doing fine. I haven't fainted, so that's good. I guess there's something about like the aspect of realism. Like when I see it on a TV show, it doesn't affect me as much because I know it's not real. I remember at the time there was a TLC series. I think there were surgeries on the show. It was like ER stories or something. And any like remake of those stories that they would do, I couldn't. It was too much. I was like, I have to change the channel before I faint on the couch. Yeah, but what about the series? I mean, so far, I'm liking this. The first episode was dedicated to setting the tone for the rest of the season, kind of putting in place all the pieces of the puzzle so that we can really have more of a build-up. So I guess that's maybe why the first episode was a little slow, sort of, maybe. Now I feel like we're really going to get into the action and start like some sort of adventure, or, the plot is going to thicken at this point. And the other thing is, it feels kind of like a comedy, but not exactly a comedy. It's like very dramatic and very serious, but with like comedy in the lines. It almost feels like a Marvel movie, but it doesn't quite have the feel of a traditional Marvel like series or whatever. So that's really interesting. The script it feels different a little bit. So I'm here. I'm curious. I'm ready. Let's head into episode 2.
The house is yours, random boy. Be sure to tell the Vengeance Seekers I said hi.
Take me to Witch's Road.
Huh?
I want you to take me there. Please?
Please.
The goods to break a spell cast by the Scarlet Witch. Why do you need the road?
Can't she untie his hands or something? Like, please give him a break.
Power is what I'm missing. Sounds like it's what you're missing too.
And now we're getting the beginning
Too
of...
risky. No time.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say we were getting the beginning of the journey. Whose hair is that in the necklace?
Who are you?
My name is...
What?
Say again.
Yeah.
I'm...
Interesting.
What?
What?
I'm here, living my dream and being on this set, playing...
Oh, wait, what? This looks 100% like the shit we would make up as a kid to pretend that we're gonna drive. Like, this is the equivalent of, like, building the fort with the pillows on the couch. Okay.
I'm over here.
How are you?
Oh, that's rude. Don't do that to one. I mean, I get it. Why should we do that? But, like, come on, she died. All right, we're getting out of Westview. Interesting. Oh.
He worries.
Aw.
Can't relate. I'm not in a relationship.
Any 3-mile radius, there will be a collection of witchy enough people to form a coven.
Can you actually jot that down for me? There's a pen in the glove compartment.
He's giving legit like Gen Z energy. Oh, and she's being a sassy
No, it's I remember.
lady.
Welcome to the Curious.
Parilpon!
We are hoping for a miracle today. Oh, this is my boy, Buford. Oh, he doesn't talk much. He's got social anxiety. What is top of mind is the location of some gold bars he may or may not have buried in our bag.
In such a short amount of time, Catherine Hahn has used such a diverse collection of voices, of dialects, of way of speaking, of acting styles, of different personalities. It's pretty impressive, like how versatile she's been in just less than 2 episodes, like maybe an episode and a half. It really shows how experienced and how great of an actress that she is.
Did he golf? He died on the 18th hole. Oh, she's good.
Brother. There's something else.
What is it?
You've been under the influence of another.
Oh.
In fact, that's why you're here. And I am not interested.
Ooh.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
What?
Looks like we came to the right place.
Are you all right, ma'am?
Honestly, asking me to coven up with the single most infamous witch on this continent?
Oh, please. Name a badder bitch in South America.
This is my pet. Say hi, pet.
Hi.
It's giving the same energy as the TikToks that go,
I just want to say, I'm part of the LGBTQ community. And this is my best friend, Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina. Ally.
100% the same scenario. That's crazy. I don't know what it is about that character that they wrote that Joe Locke performs, but there's such a contrast between the people in this series. It's really wild.
The path you're currently on leads nowhere. Join me.
Us.
He's so unserious. That's wild.
Be there at 5. Plenty of street parking.
Modern day problems. Gotta figure out if parking is included or not.
Taste.
Sashir!
Divine, right? So good.
What?
My probiotic candles are perfect for both ambiance and metabolic regulation.
What?
Where do you keep your jade eggs? I'm fresh out of marbles and my pelvic floor is all over the place.
What?
I'm offering you the chance to finally lift the binding spell that has kept you magicless for the last, what, century?
You look amazing.
I know.
He's got so, like, golden retriever energy.
How far you've fallen, witch killer.
At least I'm still a witch.
Oh, ouch.
Hi, I love your Insta page, by the way. You totally minimized the size of my pores. I'm really sorry about your recent legal troubles.
Oh.
Fraudulent misrepresentation resulting in consumer injury?
I haven't been convicted of anything.
Yet. Historically, we as a group don't do well in courtrooms.
The charge has a surprisingly lenient penalty, just like payouts and maybe like 5 years in prison.
Wait, I just picked up on the fact that she said historically they don't do well in courtrooms because of the witch trials back in Salem.
Wait, so you're magically bound and you're about to get literally bound.
Whoa, there is so much.
You think I haven't tried everything to unbind, you freaky little miscreants?
Hey!
Whoa. There is so much shade thrown between characters. It is crazy. They keep like going at each other, like everybody in all the cases. Nobody likes each other in this series. Nobody likes each other. They're just like going at it with the cat claws all the time. That is wild. Except that we have Joe Locke, who's got like golden retriever energy. And he's just like, hi, hello. Damn, the shade that is thrown in the series.
I can't believe you actually ate that.
Hey, what? Now I'm actually hungry.
Who are gonna be the other two? Ooh, nice transition.
It costs more than I make in a whole summer at the Hokey Pokey Bowl.
I don't want to ever hear those words paired together again.
Honestly, I don't blame her. I really don't blame her. Oh. There was a crow, now there's a rat. Somebody is like stalking them in animal form.
Rumor has it Lorna Wu was lost to the Witch's Road.
What?
I know, ironic.
More like iconic.
Jesus.
Did you just tackle a teenager?
Yeah, I saw them lift something.
No, he didn't touch anything. Check his pockets. He didn't do anything, sir.
You're fired.
Wow. Rough.
What if you could finally answer the question that has been haunting you for most of your life? What happened to Mommy?
Ooh. I gotta say, Agatha is a great saleswoman. She pitches their participation in this traveling so well. She knows how to play with the strings, play with the emotions, and like really piece up an offer that you can't resist. She has a way with words. She would be a great like seller in a pyramid scheme. I see her making her way all the way to the top. Definitely.
We've got about an hour until sunset. Are you sure 2 witches are enough?
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that Joe Locke has an American accent in the series, which I don't usually, I mean, it took a while to pick up, but like usually he has obviously a British accent because of being from Britain. I just realized that he's not speaking in his native like accent dialect.
Originally, I mean, I was born
Why can't she hear him talk? That is so
We
weird.
get to know each other a little bit.
What does that mean? Why? Oh, we're back in Westview. Never mind. I thought we made it out for good, but no, apparently not.
Does this look centered?
Let me see. Maybe if I just.
She's gonna rip it down. Yep.
Leave it up. It really elevates the space.
Oh God. You're bound.
And you need a chemical peel.
Ouch. See the shade.
Wake thy power, earthly and divine.
No, I've heard it.
Earth magic is arguably the most important skill set for an attempt at the root.
There was one more name on the coven list. Wasn't there?
Yeah. So who was it?
It wasn't a name. It was a heart.
A heart?
A black heart.
Oh, Aubrey Plaza's coming back. Okay. By the way, Sashir looks so good. I love the outfit. Sashir looks so good. And Aubrey's coming back. I knew she had to partake in. Wait a minute.
Well, you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Hart.
No, it's Mrs. Davis, dear.
Oh,
no,
right.
Mrs. Hart was what Wanda,
Oh.
I know you get confused sometimes, but my real name is Sharon.
Well, there's no time for details.
All together now. Sharon. Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess. She's gonna get her as the Earth Witch instead of Aubrey, whose name I can't, like the character name I can't remember. So she's absolutely not going to be a witch, and that's gonna cause a lot of issues on the way. And Aubrey is probably gonna find her way at some point. She's gonna be the comedic relief. That's her feeling I get. She's really gonna be that comedic relief because like she's gonna be seeing things for the first time ever.
So, are we doing laundry together?
Why don't you head upstairs?
See, comedic relief. I had a feeling.
All aboard?
So who's going high?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't take drugs.
The harmonies. I'm an alto, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
To all that's foul and fair,
darkest hour, wake thy power, earthly and divine, and glory shall be thine.
Am I supposed to know this song?
Down, down, down the road,
I mean, the harmonies are great.
marching ever forward, neath the wood, hand in mind.
Are you seeing this?
If sun be gone, carry on, spirit as I
Yeah, I would do the same. I would actually do the same.
down, 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 down.
We're really getting a musical out of this, which makes sense why they got Patti LuPone on it, the project.
To glory at the end.
Some feedback for you. It did not take this long last time.
She wasn't so pitchy.
Whoa.
Says the voice.
I'm not insulted.
I have perfect taste.
No, I thought we sounded great.
No, I thought we sounded great.
Are there any real witches in the house? Because all I see are has-beens and could-have-beens.
Damn.
I'd die before letting you befoul it with your noxious mediocrity.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't have time for this! Just blast me, you bitches!
What is going on? What in the Dementor is going on?
Listen, is this the road? Because we should really, really go, like, right now.
What does your gut tell you?
But however are they going to make it without Aubrey and the black card? That's creepy.
Down the road.
And the plot thickens. Well, not really. It just continues. Now we're on the road that we've been planning to be on. Poor old lady that was dragged into this with absolute no prior knowledge of what she was getting into.
I never doubted us for a second.
Right. Do we get any scene? Well, I guess not. I am curious though. Hey! Okay, so something that people should know is that I come from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And I mean, Montreal in the latest, I don't know, 10 years or so, 15 years, has really developed a reputation for movie making. And so a lot of American productions come across the border, come over here in Canada in either Toronto, Vancouver, or Montreal to, you know, produce a part of their projects. And so one thing that I kind of look for all the time is like whether or not we find the government of Quebec's logo in its tax credits and partners of any production to see if it was made here or partially at least made here. So yeah, look at that. I wonder what parts were filmed here. And we have reached the end of episode 2, the first part, I guess, of the whole series of videos that I am going to make for the Agatha All Along series. I'm settled. I'm really ready for the progression of the whole story. There's something about it that, much like Arrow, is it Arrow? No, it's not Arrow. What's the name of the series? Oh, Hawkeye, not Arrow. What am I saying? Okay, it was Hawkeye. This series really had a comedic tone to it, which I kind of liked. I really appreciated, as opposed to many of the movies and series that are a little more serious and a little more dramatic. Much like we found in terms of the tone for Thor and I guess some parts of like Guardians of the Galaxy. I really appreciate the humor in a serious setting. There's something dynamic about it that really, you know, creates this great entertainment, really. The choice of casting is really interesting. They complement each other really, really well. I wonder if we're gonna be able to dig into, you know, the different characters and see any personal progression and have like multiple perspectives on that and not solely focus on Agatha. I love that it's an all-female focused series as well, which is a little, I'm not gonna lie, it's refreshing. It feels good to see that. I think it's, obviously perfect timing with Halloween coming up in the month of October. I don't know if it's gonna tie in to something else after. Like, obviously we're nowhere near the end of the series, but I don't know, we're really getting interesting characters out of it. So it could prepare for a next phase in that direction. I guess we'll see that throughout the series. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting follow-up to WandaVision, and I can't wait to see the rest of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tagging along. I hope you guys will stick around for the entire duration of the series. Let me know what you thought about it. Leave a comment down below. Maybe other suggestions of, series and movies I could watch with you guys. Although I'm pretty caught up on a bunch of like Marvel movies or even series. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe if you haven't. Welcome to the channel. If it is the first time that you're seeing this. I'll see you guys in the next part in about 2 weeks-ish. Bye. A week, and then at the end to close out the season,